Even before the SWAT team arrived on the scene of yesterday's bloody massacre, Dr. Michael Niki was already there, arriving just minutes after the shooting began.
From airway to quick stapling of the wound in the field to Israeli bandage, which is a compression dressing.
He's a new kind of doctor, a hybrid of healer and soldier, an increasingly necessary type of medic trained to defend as well as save lives.
A good guy should be able to defend himself and also help everybody else.
In order to do that, not only does he need to carry his medical equipment, but he has to carry a gun as well. A gun much like the one used by the shooters.
Well, you know, I don't want to get hurt. If somebody really have an intention like that yesterday, where he was coming in indiscriminately shooting everybody, and I'm the first one that gets there as an active shooter response, I want to be able to defend myself and, you know, those civilians down there.
Shooters ready?
Ready, sir.
Move.
That's Dr. Niki on the right.
Right.
Today, just one day after the shooting, we followed Dr. Niki to this training facility.
Shooters ready?
Ready, sir.
And this is another part of being a brand new sort of doctor, going through training like this with other members of the SWAT team to try and make sure that he can defend himself in situations where he's taking care of other patients.
We are now going to this assault rifle injury type pattern, which rips and shreds apart organs in your body, tissues in the body, vessels as they're going through. Even our tactics are changing right now for law enforcement. Whether going sideways, now we go to the front to expose less organ injuries rather than, you know.
That's interesting. So instead of going like
so
this.
So if you go through sideways and a bullet comes through the axilla, it goes through both lung and the heart possibly and comes through the other side. Whereas if you go from the front, now you have a plate that protects your heart. When it hits one of the lungs or the other, you could still be functional.
I mean, that's fascinating because you always see people approaching the lower profile.
Dr. Niki grew up in Iran and served in the military there. So guns and combat aren't new to him, but he never thought he'd have to use those skills in America.
Did you ever think that your experiences in the Middle East were going to be useful here in San Bernardino?
Never in a million years, but now that I'm here, I'm, you know, this is one of my duties. I mean, when you signed, it's a privilege to work here, and it's a privilege to be part of this team, to serve the community out there. It's the least I could do.
Dr. Sanjay Gupta, CNN, San Bernardino County, California.